The Roman Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh, Latin, Dioecesis Pittsburgensis, is a Roman Catholic diocese. It was established in western Pennsylvania on August 11, 1843. The diocese includes 211 parishes in the counties of Allegheny, Beaver, Butler, Greene, Lawrence, and Washington, an area of 3,753 square miles, 9,720 square kilometers, with a Catholic population of 719,801 as of June 2008. The cathedral church of the diocese is the Cathedral of Saint Paul. As of March 2009, the diocese had 280 active priests. The diocese is in the process of reorganizing its schools. 16 elementary schools have been closed since 2005. History: the Diocese of Pittsburgh was erected from the Diocese of Philadelphia on August 11, 1843. Territory was lost to the newly created Diocese of Erie on July 29, 1853. The short-lived Diocese of Allegheny was created out of the Pittsburgh Diocese on January 11, 1876. The territory was reincorporated on July 1, 1889. The Diocese of Altoona was formed on May 30, 1901, and the Diocese of Greensburg on March 10, 1951, out of Pittsburgh Diocesan Territory. Bishops. See footnote. Diocesan bishops: Michael O'Connor, S.J. 1843–1853, 1853–1860. Transferred to the newly erected Diocese of Erie, Pa. on July 29, 1853. Transferred back to Pittsburgh on December 20, 1853. Resigned on May 23, 1860. Entered the Society of Jesus on December 22, 1860. Died on October 18, 1872. Michael Dominic, C.M. 1860–1876. Transferred to First Bishop of Allegheny on January 11, 1876. Resigned on July 29, 1877. Died on January 5, 1878. John Tuig, 1876–1889. Died on December 7, 1889. Richard Phelan, 1889–1904. Died on December 20, 1904. J. F. Regis Carnarvon, 1904–1921. Appointed titular Archbishop of Pelusium, Egypt, on January 9, 1921. Died on March 22, 1927. Hugh Charles Boyle, 1921–1950. Died on December 22, 1950. John F. Dearden, 1950–1958. Installed as Archbishop of Detroit on December 18, 1958. Created Cardinal on April 28, 1969. Resigned on July 16, 1988. Died on August 2, 1988. John J. Wright, 1959–1969. Appointed Prefect of the Sacred Congregation for the Clergy on April 23, 1969. Created Cardinal on April 28, 1969. Resigned from Pittsburgh on June 1, 1969. Died on August 10, 1979. Vincent Martin Leonard, 1969–1983. Resigned on June 30, 1983. Died on August 28, 1994. Anthony J. Bevilacqua, 1983–1987. Appointed Archbishop of Philadelphia on December 8, 1987. Created Cardinal on June 28, 1991. Retired on July 15, 2003. Apostolic Administrator of Philadelphia until October 7, 2003. Died on January 31, 2012. Donald W. Wool, 1988 to 2006. Installed as Archbishop of Washington on June 22, 2006. Created Cardinal on November 20, 2010. David A. Zubik, July 18, 2007 present. Deceased. Graphical timeline. Coadjutor bishops. Richard Phelan, 1885 to 1889. Succeeded to Pittsburgh on December 7, 1889. J. F. Regis Carnarvon, 1903–1904. Succeeded to Pittsburgh on December 20, 1904. John Dearden, 1948–1950. Succeeded to Pittsburgh on December 22, 1950. Deceased. Auxiliary bishops. Current. William J. Walterscheid, 2011 present. Auxiliary bishop. Former. Coleman F. Carroll, 1953–1958. Appointed first bishop of Miami, Florida, on August 8, 1958. Installed on October 7, 1958. Became first Archbishop of Miami on March 2, 1968. Died on July 26, 1977. Vincent Martin Leonard, 1964–1969. Appointed Bishop of Pittsburgh on June 1, 1969. John Bernard McDowell, 1966–1996. Resigned on September 30, 1996. Died on February 25, 2010. Anthony G. Bosco, 1970–1987. Appointed Bishop of Greensburg, Pennsylvania, on April 2, 1987. Installed on June 30, 1987. Resigned on March 4, 2004. William J. Winter, 1989–2005. Resigned on May 20, 2005. Thomas J. Tobin, 1992–1996. Appointed Bishop of Youngstown, Ohio, on December 5, 1995. Installed on February 2, 1996. Appointed Bishop of Providence, Rhode Island, on March 31, 2005. David A. Zubik, 1997–2003. Appointed Bishop of Green Bay, Wisconsin, on October 9, 2003. Installed on December 12, 2003. Appointed Bishop of Pittsburgh in 2007. Paul J. Bradley, 2004–2009. Appointed Bishop of Kalamazoo on April 6, 2009. Installed on June 5, 2009. Deceased. Other bishops who once were priests of the Diocese of Pittsburgh. The following men began their service as priests in Pittsburgh before being appointed bishops elsewhere. Anthony Gerard Bosco, Bishop Emeritus of Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Died on July 2, 2013. Paul Joseph Bradley, currently Bishop of Kalamazoo, Michigan. Edward James Burns, 1983–2009. Appointed Bishop of Juneau, Alaska on January 19, 2009. Installed on April 2, 2009. Appointed Bishop of Dallas on December 13, 2016. Coleman Francis Carroll, Archbishop of Miami, Florida. Died on July 26, 1977. Howard Joseph Carroll, Bishop of Altoona Johnstown. Died on March 21, 1960. William Graham Conair, Bishop Emeritus of Greensburg. Died on June 12, 1995. Nicholas Carmen Dattilo, Bishop of Harrisburg. Died on March 5, 2004. Daniel Cardinal DiNardo, 1977 to 1997. Appointed coadjutor Bishop of Sioux City, Iowa on August 19, 1997. Succeeded to the see on November 28, 1998. Appointed coadjutor Bishop of Galveston, Houston on January 16, 2004. Appointed coadjutor Archbishop of Galveston, Houston on December 29, 2004. Succeeded to the see on February 28, 2006. Named cardinal priest on November 24, 2007. Installed on February 20, 2008. Norbert Felix Gorkin, Bishop Emeritus of Gary, Indiana. Died on October 1, 1999. Jerome Daniel Hannon, Bishop of Scranton. Died on December 15, 1965. Ralph Leo Hayes, 1909 to 1933. Appointed Bishop of Helena, Montana on June 23, 1933. Installed on October 5, 1933. Appointed Rector of the Pontifical North American College on October 26, 1935. Appointed Bishop of Davenport, Iowa on November 16, 1944. Resigned on October 20, 1966. Died on July 5, 1970. Bernard Anthony Heder, currently Archbishop of St. Paul, Minneapolis. Adam Joseph Cardinal Maeder, currently Archbishop Emeritus of Detroit. Tobias Mullen, Bishop Emeritus of Erie and titular Bishop of Germanicopolis. Died on April 22, 1900. James O'Connor, Bishop of Omaha. Died on May 27, 1890. Thomas Joseph Tobin, currently Bishop of Providence, Rhode Island. Donald Cardinal Wuerl, 1966 to 1985. Appointed Auxiliary Bishop of Seattle, Washington on November 30, 1985. Ordained on January 6, 1986. Returned to Pittsburgh as diocesan bishop on February 12, 1988. Appointed Archbishop of Washington, D.C., on May 16, 2006 and installed on June 22, 2006. Created Cardinal on November 20, 2010. Deceased. High schools. Diocesan. Bishop Canevan High School, Pittsburgh. Central Catholic High School, Pittsburgh. Cardinal Wuerl North Catholic High School, Cranberry Township. Oakland Catholic High School, Pittsburgh. Quigley Catholic High School, Baden. Serra Catholic High School, McKeesport. Seton La Salle Catholic High School, Mount Lebanon. Parochial. St. Joseph High School, Harrison Township. Private or independent. Aquinas Academy, Hampton Township. Our Lady of the Sacred Heart High School, Moon Township. Vincentian Academy, McCandless Township. See also. Sources: Glenn Francis A. 1993. Shepherds of the Faith 1843 to 1993. A Brief History of the Bishops of the Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh. ISBN none. Roman Catholic Diocese of Pittsburgh official site. Herbermann, Charles. ed. 1913. Pittsburgh. Catholic Encyclopedia. New York. Robert Appleton Company.